The corvette, a warship ranking below the frigate in size, has been a significant component of naval forces across the world for over countless decades. The dimensions of corvettes are slightly smaller as compared to the traditional frigate combat vessel. However, in its lies the most important feature of the corvette, serving as preparatory vessel in crucial war times, especially as a stopgap between the larger naval combat vessels. For the Argentine Navy, the corvettes proved their worth during the 1982 Falklands War. The ARA Drummond and ARA Granville were deployed between the Falklands and South Georgia, which would have allowed them to intercept Endurance and remove any Argentine personnel on board. ARA Drummond P-31 is the lead ship of the Drummond-class of 3 corvettes of the Argentine Navy. She is the second ship of the Argentine Navy that bears this name, that of Sergeant Major Francisco Drummond, an Argentinian naval sailor who died in the naval battle of Monte Santiago against the Brazilian Imperial Navy on April 8, 1827. Drummond was built in 1977 in France for the South African Navy to be named SAS Good Hope, but was embargoed at the last minute by the United Nations Security Council Resolution 418 over apartheid. The vessel was sold to Argentina instead and delivered on November 9, 1978. Her specific tasks in naval operations are defense against surface ships through naval attacks with missiles or cannon, anti-submarine defense with torpedo launch or guided anti-submarine missile, self-defense action against air raiders, and fire support to land units. She is currently based at Mar del Plata and conducts fishery patrol duties in the Argentine Exclusive Economic Zone, where she has captured several trawlers in recent years. Onboard sensors and processing systems include those DRBV-51A series air surface search radar with a maximum range of 102 km. There are also the Thales DRBC-32E fire control directing radar and the Thales Diadon hull-mounted sonar. The ship's electronic warfare solutions include a Thales DR2000S3 series squid and Thales Alligator 51 jammer, a shipborne draft decoy launching system comprising 36 corvettes decoys. It is a lightweight and quick reaction system. Draft dispensing rockets are fired to form a radar decoy screen around the vessel to self-defense against surface-to-surface and air-to-surface missiles. Despite its compact design, Drummond is strongly armed for the time of its design. She turned out to be a very economic ship for extensive patrols. The vessel's armament was centered on 4 mm-38 exocet anti-ship missiles with a range of 42 km. Firepower supported by one 100mm Mod 1968 dual-purpose gun installed over the forecaster. This is a French naval gun capable of a high rate of fire. Anti-aircraft protection was modeled through 140mm Bofors autocannon in a twin gun mounting, 2 20mm Oerlikon autocannons in single gun mountings, and 2 12.7mm Coral M2 heavy machine guns in single gun mountings. For anti-submarine warfare, 2 324mm ELAS 3 cheaper torpedo tubes were brought along. Throughout her career, along with her sister ships, Drummond served in the 1982 Falklands War. On October 7, 1983, during a live fire exercise off Mar del Plata, she sunk the old destroyer Almirante Domecq Garcia with a MM-38 exocet missile. In 1994, from her temporary base at Rouvesalros Naval Station, she participated on the blockade of Haiti during Operation Upper Democracy. She had also served as support ship of the Buenos Aires Rio de Janeiro Townships races. On February 25, 2010, the British The Sun reported that Drummond had been intercepted and speared away by the Royal Navy destroyer HMS York in the vicinity of the Falkland Islands. The story was published in the middle of a diplomatic dispute between the United Kingdom and Argentina about oil drilling, escalating the crisis as the first head-to-head of the Falkland Wars. The British Ministry of Defense quickly issues a denial. A spokesman said the incident had occurred a month earlier, before the oil dispute began. Both ships were in the same zone in international waters during rough weather at night, and after a friendly dialogue by radio, each had continued on its own exercise. According to reports, Drummond and her sisters currently hardly sail because of lack of resources for operational expenses. The services has also found it hard to maintain its naval training programs. This is worsening the status of the Argentine Navy. My video of ARA Drummond answer. Thank you for watching. If you find this video interesting, please give me your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. Goodbye and see you again.